We love Craig.
You know what I love more than Craig?
Our sponsorship. I'm just kidding. Sorry, go ahead.
Safe space. Or no, Squarespace.
Ryanair.
Squarespace.
God,
Mm.
don't even redact that shit. Fuck that airline. We'll get into it.
Squarespace. You know what's Squarespace?
With Squarespace. Oh. Anyway,
Guys,
what are you?
use my code on Honey to get 15% off all items you
What?
purchase.
What? Honey?
What?
Crazy.
Dude, something about me. I'm a slut for Honey. All right. Be
Are we
fucking that shit.
talking? Are we talking the physical or the?
Yes, all of the above. The
This-
physical and the non-physical.
Well, I wish I had honey, cause then goddamn.
I'd be lather myself up in honey and just let the bees lick me. Anyway, hello.
Hello.
Good to be back. It's been
Good to
a-
be back to something that we haven't touched in forever.
Just a little bit. It's only been since. What was the last time?
Don't look.
Oh.
October.
Well, it's been 8 months. It's been 8 months. Actually, it's almost been 9 months. 9 months.
Isn't that crazy?
So,
Oh.
where you been? Fuck boy.
Fuck boy. I did a study abroad in Europe. I was in Germany.
Loser.
Loser. Do you want? Because I haven't told Jack about anything that's really happened on the trip. Jack hasn't heard anything. Well, okay. Do you want like what I would say is like the most terrible part of the trip first, or do you want like chronological?
Let's do a little chronological. That way we get a little timeline.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I saw Jackie Poo when I went home for a bit. Because you know
We were kissing, obviously.
I stopped because it was on my way to Berlin. I stayed with my parents. It was
Yeah, that checks out.
Okay, everything was fine. Everything was good. Okay,
Your parents forced you to jump into a freezing pool.
Yep, that happened.
That was fucking
Poor
crazy.
Jack. He has no more feeling in his legs. Gone.
Hypothermia.
Bitch lives in a warm ass state. He's saying hypothermia.
Dude, it was like fucking 40 that night and windy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Windy.
Bro.
So I took a flight. Yes. I took a flight from where my parents are, where Jackie Poo is, to Ireland. It was my layover.
Damn.
Then I took a flight to Berlin. Crazy thing. Checked my back pocket, passport, gone.
Oh.
I lost my passport when I landed in Berlin, left it on the airplane, wouldn't let me back on the airplane because there's like a certain part you can't go back into. Had to get escorted to the airport police.
Oh my fucking god.
Berlin, not really American speaking, police.
Yeah.
Had to wait for an hour.
God damn it, Alexis.
Got to talk about guns with Berlin police. Literally shooting the shit with these guys.
You guys like muskets or?
He was like, I've been to Seattle. I have a friend. Well, he has like a very heavy, like Berlin Russian accent. Like he said he's originally from Russia. He's like, I've been to Berlin, or I go to America to shoot guns. Big guns. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like loving this conversation because it's so out of pocket and so stereotypical, like Europeaner.
I love it.
That Americans think is like, ugh, gotta love my AK, or like what people would think is America. We love our AK. It's just a Berlin man talking about a fucking machine
gun. Let's be honest. It's right on the nose. Let's be honest.
It's right on the nose for a Russian and American to talk about guns. You know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I loved it. I wanted to take a picture with them, but I got too scared. Just to be like, first hour in Berlin, got to go to the police station.
I'm with the Soviets. Tee.
Teehee. I like took a picture of like the police walking me into the police like office area. They looked like my 2 guard dogs. I had
Is she
2.
famous?
Is she famous?
Is that Jojo Siwa?
Is that Karma's a bitch? Sorry.
Fucking
Um,
bro.
So I was in Berlin without my passport. They gave me a Berlin emergency passport.
Mm.
So it's like a cute little green paper that just says I'm allowed to be in Berlin.
Oh, okay.
I'm allowed to be in Germany. I'm cool.
Nice.
I'm hot and sexy.
Mhm.
Let's see here. I did like school stuff. That was really never ask me to go to a museum again. Never.
Ooh.
I was no. I did 2 museums a week for school. That's just the minimum.
Dude,
and
museums
then-
are up. What do you mean?
Not when they're shoving it down your throat. Then my friends said, "Oh, it's
Mhm.
National Museum Day. We have to go." We went to 4 museums in one day. And then my girlfriend likes museums, and I can't say no to those puppy dog eyes. And I was going to museum after already going to a museum that day. And I was like, ah! And I stayed there till closing almost every time.
Jesus Christ.
Like, it... I get it. History's cool. The history's fun. But when you have to see artistic, like, exhibit museums like fucking Andy Warhol, and then go to, like, an ancient Greek museum that's, like, 4 stories high, like, I cannot be fucked with. I cannot be. Don't. If anyone brings up museums in the next year, jail.
Well, Alexis, we have a museum we're gonna go to.
No, I ain't coming home this year. Don't even think about it. 2024, I'm not coming back.
Damn, honestly makes sense.
Fuck the U.S. Open. I'm not coming home.
It's already done. You're good. You're good.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, good.
It lasted for 1 week, so actually, it lasted for like 4 days.
Bro, my parents got like gifted expensive ass tickets to that shit, and I was like, why? Why do you go?
You get to see Tiger Woods.
I have to see Tiger Woods. Anyway, getting off the story.
You know, he wasn't even qualified for them thing. Also, by the way, he didn't qualify.
Jail.
He didn't qualify. Within like I think I don't know if it's the first or second, but like he didn't qualify. So he's like one of like the 300 people they cut.
Bad boo. L. Boo. Loser. But like, I mean, he's got other things. He could do other things. He could play tennis. Got a good arm swim. He can go swim. Yeah, he could take some time off, you know, enjoy life.
Yeah.
Nah. Anyway. Nah. What else do I have to say? Oh, most of my money, guess what it went to, Jack?
Oh, what's that?
Drinking.
Alcoholic.
I'm personally taking the rest of this month of July as my sober month. I am not touching a drop of alcohol.
Your liver probably loves you.
Well, yeah.
Well, I need help.
Okay. So, do you want to hear the experience of trying to get a new passport?
Oh, please.
So, okay. On my little tour, they were like, oh, this is the U.S. Embassy. We're like fucking a 30-minute train ride away from like the apartments, okay? Now, let me tell you something. I've never felt more comfortable on public transit than Europe. Everyone's so nice. Everyone's like, they let each other have each other's seats. Everyone's so nice. I've never been really on American transport. I was on an American transport for Pride. I wanted to jump. Everyone was so asshole and nasty and gross. I was like, oh my God. Well, once they find out you're American, they're a little bit judgy, but like, that's fine. But like, there was, I hate Americans. Anyway, sorry. I'm not very patriarchy. Anyway, so to get, I'm dyslexic. The patriarchy. Yep.
The
Anyway.
parking lot. The parking lot.
Exactly. That's where I'm gonna park my ass. The parking lot.
The fucking parking lot.
So on the tour, they're like, "This is the American Embassy." So I go back there on my one free day. And they tell me, oh, we don't do American passports here. I'm like, oh my God. He gives me the address of where I have to go. It's an hour away from where I'm standing. So I have to go an hour and a half away from my apartment on public transportation, which is not bad, but it's also, I'm alone in Europe by myself. I didn't ask anyone to come with me.
That goes well.
I walk up to this thing and I'm like, this surely isn't it. It looks weird. So I'm walking around this place. Sure enough, I'm like, hey, where's the American embassy to this guy in German? Oh, well, butchered German. He's like, huh? And I was like, where's the American embassy? He's like, that one. He points to this fucking giant ass building with security cameras everywhere. Giant ass fences. There is no building in Germany that looks like this building because it's so heavily fortified. I was like, why? Who cares that much? Dude. Ain't no one gonna break into the fucking American embassy. No one cares. They hate America. They don't want to go there, especially with everything that's happening. They don't want to come here. What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, honestly though, you're right. You're right. They don't want to fucking be here.
They don't want to be here. So I go up and I talk to the guys and they're like, oh, you needed an appointment. I look, the appointment is a week before I leave. Mind you, I go at the beginning of the month. My next scheduled day that I can come back is the next month.
Ooh.
I was like, what? Or no, it was the middle of the month, but it was like a full like 2 weeks before I could come back. I was like, fuck. Yeah. Then, you know David? Oh, maybe we don't say his full name. We know David. I almost just said my father's full legal name.
Probably shouldn't do that.
Talk shit, get hit. So my father, he sends me all this information that I need to like print out and bring to the embassy. This bitch sent me the wrong shit. So I was an hour before my appointment printing and filling out a bunch of papers that I needed. And the papers that he sent me did not need. They did not take it. They did not look at it. I was like, I just printed this for no reason. I was like, what in the fuck? Got there, waited 2 hours to actually get seen. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, the whole process was so bullshit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I haven't even gotten to the flight shit. Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Well, first let me just say, the school that I went with, they did a pretty good job of like hosting. There was a few little nasty tidbits of some sassy comments here and there, but other than that, I think it was pretty I think it was pretty good. I think it was pretty all right. I'm also gonna post my passport photo for you because I think you're gonna get a kick out of it. I had to take it in one of those booths because they have a bunch of just photos for IDs, which I think is really cool. Oh, I also forgot I went to the UK, but that's next on the list. That's next on the little list of storytelling. Stories. Do I not have a picture of my fucking... No, I do have a picture of my... No. I took a picture of it because I thought it was so funny. Here it comes. It's in context. It's in context. You weren't allowed to smile. You were not allowed to smile. You could not be wearing glasses. The flash was so bright.
Bro, which prison did you fucking go to, man? That looks like a
Russian
mugshot.
It felt like a mugshot. It felt like a mugshot. You could not smile. Even though in my passport, I could smile. But in Berlin, you cannot smile in your mouth.
No. God damn.
Yeah.
That's intimidating as fuck, actually. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'll beat anyone up that touches my girl, you know? But that should just be the picture This should just be the picture of this podcast episode, just this.
Yeah, this looks like a fucking like photo you put like in the background of like a rap song.
Da 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 da! I
Like a
fucked that hoe!
Put like a parental advisory at the bottom and then just like fucking put this in black and white.
Yeah, just like do a big one, black and white. Yeah, I got you. I can't give out the location of where I got it.
just like cross it out.
Cross it out. Okay. So now I got my passport. It's a few days before my flight. Okay. The flight finally happens. The flight is like right after my class. Like in class, literally leaving class early, running home because it's like a picnic day. We're out in the middle of God fucking knows where, having a picnic in a park. I'm fucking running back, packing, getting a little worried about being on time for our flight because the train was delayed, just a little bit. So we go, and apparently we were fine because the flight got delayed 4 times. 4 times. I'm not even done. They finally, on the 3rd time, they put us all in a bus that we were locked in. No AC, no windows, out on a tarmac for 30 minutes.
Oh, I love that. That was fucking great.
Yeah, people were yelling. A lady said, "Don't make me come up there," in the heaviest British, or not British, the heaviest, like, yeah, British accent known to man.
Don't make me come up there.
Yeah, she was like, "Don't make me come up there." That's Southern. I'm so sorry.
That was Southern
I was a little Southern. She was like, "Mate, I'll come up there. Like, don't make me open the door." And I was like, "Oh, it's getting heat." I was recording it too, so I do have some audio recordings for you to send later. Like, she was making her way up, and because of that threat, they took us back. Then this is the best part. They pushed our flight to the next day. So we had been at the airport for about 13 hours in total. They told us that they would get us hotel, transportation and hotels on Ryanair. Fuck Ryanair. I'll say the name. Ryanair is the Spirit Airlines of the European area. Fuck
nice.
Ryanair. Fuck Ryanair. They said after we all gathered in a small group, like everyone who was like, I don't have money, blah, blah, blah. They said, "Just kidding. We will reimburse you what we think is right for hotel and transportation." I paid $185 for a hotel out of my pocket after the first one fell through on booking.com, and $80 for an Uber because I had to go from one location to the next.
Dude.
And the worst part about it is Billie Eilish was in Berlin when I was, and I didn't get to see her. I could have saw Billie Eilish, but instead I was stuck in a fucking park and in a fucking airport for 14 hours.
Sometimes we had like a meltdown when they heard that.
I had a full mental breakdown in the hotel lobby, being like, Billie Eilish was a block away from where I was at one point. I'm gonna fucking cry.
Bro, you should have just fucking ran out,
I didn't know. I don't have service. I only had Wi-Fi in Berlin. So the fact that the only time I looked at my phone was at the airport, and I was like kicking my shoes when I saw like, it just like showed that she was at this like little stairwell when at the airport, and then when I got to the hotel, it said Berlin. I was like, I'll just end it today. Cherry on top.
Jump.
Don't care about the layover. Don't care that like $250 came out of my pocket. Fucking Billie Eilish was in Berlin and I missed it. Jail. And then we had another delay in the morning. But yeah, Ryanair never reimbursed me for any of it.
Whoa.
My dad reimbursed me, but I didn't get reimbursed. And I'm kind of like, hello. They said that we have to email, like we have to follow this paper trail to get a $250 in air like voucher only for Ryanair. I said, you can go fuck yourself.
Oh,
You can go fuck yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna buy 17 vodkas for the whole flight. I need everyone to be drinking with me on this flight.
I need to be fucked up for this shit.
I need to be fucked up. Then I got to Iceland because that's where my layover was. Or no, I went to the UK. Okay, sorry. Went to the UK, drank the whole time, got blacked out for the first time. Liver needs a break. Did an escape room. Completed both of them.
Let's go.
I'm fucking got on the Instagram. That was fun. Well, they just post stuff on Instagram, but you know, we did it. Met my Pookie. Kissed a man while drunk. Crazy.
Ew.
I know. I know. As a lesbian, weird. But then going back to Berlin, because I don't know why the fuck my flight was out of Berlin again, but I had to go from the UK to Iceland to Berlin. Stay the night in Berlin and then go home. Come home.
Alright.
So we got on the flight to Iceland, but some fucking dumbass whores left their fucking bags in the front from the last flight. So we had to wait 30 to 50 minutes on the flight just sitting. And my phone was at like 20% at this point. I was just like, I'm over it. Please. I don't know. What I learned from this trip, I hate Americans. I'm embarrassed to be a tourist. I don't want to be called an American. Don't come near me. I don't want to look like a tourist. Like people near me taking photos of the most like, and this isn't directed at one person because I knew a few people, like Mariah was taking pictures of stuff that's like very tourism, but like all the people on the trip were taking pictures of tourism shit. Girl, if you look through my phone, I have like only photos of like movie stuff. Or just 0.5 of me looking like dumb as hell.
Yeah, I mean, that checks out. That checks out.
Yeah. So like every time someone would take a picture, I'd walk away. I'd be too embarrassed. I'm gone, leaving them in the dust.
Jesus Christ.
People talking too loud in American, like in English, gone, leaving. Don't look at them. Headphones in. Nope. But yeah, I learned that I cannot be out of my comfort bubble for 2 months.
Yeah.
Let alone without Henry. Henry was the biggest factor. I was like, I just want to go home and cuddle that cat. That chunky cat.
My boy.
My boy.
Big bowling ball.
Whoa. Just because.
Am I wrong?
He's gotten fat. Just put in the wanted
huge.
photo, Henry in the background.
Yeah, but Henry just takes up 200% of the photo. Can't even see his face. You just see a big blob.
He's just a little guy.
Little in what terms?
I can still hold him.
Yeah, I bet it feels like a fucking hack squat trying to pick him up.
Jail. You can't say that about my son.
I will. God damn it.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I almost stole a construction cone.
Oh.
But it was like
Continue. Oh.
it was plastic. It wasn't like a cone.
Oh, that's boring.
Well, it was cool. But I took it to my apartment, I put it on my deck, and then I brought it outside the next day because I felt guilty.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I also couldn't fit it in my bag. It was so big.
True.
I'm seeing if I can find a picture of me holding it.
Just eat it.
Honestly, I fucking shut up. Yeah, I stole it. Here's this. Yeah, maybe that's my criminal photo, the reason of crime.
Yeah, let's see what you got in your jail.
That one of me real close was in a bowling alley.
Holy fuck.
And that's me stealing
Dude,
the
why
sign
are
at
your
7
pupils
a.m.
so fucking dilated, bro?
Because I was so excited. I was drinking.
Jesus fuck.
Every photo that you see of me, besides the
that
mugshot,
sign?
yeah, I'm drunk in almost every time that there was a photo taken of me on the strip.
Well, that checks out. That makes sense. Lightweight.
I don't even drink. Okay. Not anymore. Not anymore.
I'll tell you one thing though. I know European drinks taste way fucking better.
Oh my
American
god.
They
Yes.
taste way better.
Also, the mayo. Mayo, everything over in Europe is so fresh, Jack. We're going to Europe.
I'll have
When
a
we both
passport.
have enough, when we get your passport.
I have it.
Oh, then when we make enough money, we're going to
Yep.
Europe. Or if I make a business trip out of it, we'll make a business trip out of it.
That's it. I'm down.
Because all the ingredients.
Fund
are
our European
so-
trip.
Fund our European trip, bitches.
Our PayPal and Patreon.
PayPal, Patreon, and Twitches.
And Vimeo.
And cash.
And OnlyFans.
What are we gonna put on there?
You know what we're putting on there.
O's.
Whip out them doggies. Dude,
Anyway, that's my trip. Besides Pride, I won't talk about Pride. Pride is for them gays, you know.
exactly. Ew. Next question. Anyway.
Woke up at 6. Parade started at late 10 a.m.
Mhm.
Left at 4:30. Got stuck on
Holy
the transit for an hour.
God damn, bro.
Never doing that again.
Yeah, no.
Mariah was like, "We're going to Pride next year," and I said, "We."
We.
But I don't think she
Uh-uh.
heard that because then she screamed because there was a Mojang float in the parade.
Uh,
They had gay creepers.
no.
Yeah.
Ah, now we have to go.
Now we. Fuck.
Now we have to go. You know, they have Minecraft, your favorite game.
I fucking hate Minecraft. I sent you a picture. It's coming. Here's the game.
Bro, that's a gay creeper?
Yeah.
Why does he look so sad?
'Cause it's a
I mean, I would be
creeper.
sad too, but no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'd be sad too if I was in a fucking gay pride parade.
God.
Me as
You
I'm
know
a
what?
lesbian.
You know, honestly, it checks out because you can tell the people there. You can tell.
Oh, I forgot to say there was a weird thing that happened at Pride. This guy brought his dog, which is fine. He was in the parade at some point, just walking. Oh, so this is the pink cat. We'll get into the
What
pink cat
the
later.
fuck?
We'll get into the pink cat later. So this guy brought this dog and was like, oh, he really likes you, to Mariah. He's like, I'm gonna go to my apartment real quick. Was gone for 30 to 45 minutes, came back with a beer, drunk as fuck, and offered us a beer. We said no. He gave it to his dog.
Yeah, that checks out.
The dog is a puppy.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a lady who was very concerned about the dog's well-being and basically tried to take the dog from him. So I almost had to pull pepper spray on someone at Pride. That was really fun.
Oh.
His
Is it
own
can-
pepper spray.
And dogs have beer. Dogs cannot drink beer as it can clearly lead to alcohol poisoning.
Can a puppy have beer though?
Well, I'm assuming if a full-grown dog can't have it, then a puppy definitely shouldn't have beer. That
Yeah.
poor dog. How do you
That poor
leave
dog.
a dog for like 30 to 40 minutes?
A dude was drunk before he even got to his place, I'm gonna be honest.
Bro.
Yeah.
Fucking-
So that's basically how Pride went. I was very overstimulated and just wanted to go home. The tism was sitting in. I was like, please.
I love the pink cat, dude.
Oh yeah, so Mariah's mom, she works at a vet clinic,
Mhm.
and one of her friends wanted to dye their dog. So originally they dyed the cat as well because I thought it'd be funny, purple.
Mm.
And then when I went there a few days ago, we dyed the cat pink. So now it's like cotton candy colors. I call it the nerd slushy. I called it the grimace shake last time. It only feels fair.
I call it trauma. This looks like a
Trauma.
This looks like a I need help picture.
I think the cat needs help.
That poor cat, dude. It's
That
also a
cat did
chunk.
nothing wrong.
It's also a chonker.
Yeah, it's
Just
bigger
like a
than
certain-
Henry. But Henry
That-
plays with it. Also, here's two other chonkers coming
Oh.
in hot. Here's
Chimkin.
orange. Here's Chimkin with some bubble wrap. And then there's Henry. He was like, "What you doing on that toilet, big boy?" Anyway, that's my trip. It's your turn.
All right. Oh fuck. Where do I even start?
That was a
So.
speed run.
That was a lot. I haven't even like. I gotta like compose myself and process all that shit.
You gotta process me having a purple passport now.
Jesus.
It's
Ew.
pretty. We should have I as an American who's
Oh, here we go.
super patriarchy patriotic.
There you go.
I believe we should have purple passports. Fuck the American colors.
That's
I think we should have purple passports.
Aren't they just blue? Are the passports just blue?
No, every country has a different color.
No, I meant like our passports. They're just blue.
They're just ugly ass navy blue.
I mean,
Mine's like pretty purple. Like
I
pretty.
kind of like it. It's blue. We gotta-
Okay. Jail.
All right.
You can't have your own
No.
opinion. I'm sorry.
What in this fucking parking lot society we live in?
Fucking parking lot. No.
This
The
fucking parking lot.
blue is fine, but when I saw purple, I went, ooh.
I honestly wish I could get purple though, because I like purple more. So
It's just a pretty like.
It's
It's
just
like
nice.
I'm trying to think. It's not like a plum. Let me look what type of purple it is. Let me look at what hue it is. Let me give you the hex code, Pookie. Let
Oh,
me give you the
fuck.
hex code.
Yep. I can't fucking wait.
It's like a. It's not a violet purple. It's kind of like an iris purple.
An iris purple.
Mm-hmm.
I want anybody who listens to this to tell me what the fucking iris purple is.
An imperial magenta.
Imperial magenta.
Yeah.
See that? Honestly, I understand that. I dig that. That sounds cool as fuck, actually. Call it that, not iris
sorry.
purple.
Sorry, you don't want to hear about that iris.
Yeah, iris purple. The fuck? Who the fuck is Iris?
You're right. You're right. Anyway, about your trip that you had recently.
Which one do we want to talk about? The one that I haven't told anybody about, or the one that everyone knows about?
Let's hear about the one that nobody knows about. If you're willing to share a secret.
So I took a little last minute trip. I went to Florida. I drove to Florida for about
what the fuck?
for a couple days. It was a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. It took up most of my vacation days.
No shit. You went to fucking Florida.
I went to Florida because I wanted to meet up with somebody and hang out. And then it wasn't like that.
Oh.
Forever alone, I know.
So all you listeners who are wanting Jack, you still have a chance.
I'm alone.
I held my breath. I was ready for the most like out of pocket, like come get some sugar from Poppy or some shit.
I got you.
You made me just kind of stop breathing. Anyway, so Florida trip.
I'm gonna come through. Take those socks off.
Okay, leave it for the only
big fat peanut butter whip on it. It just sucked them down. Okay, anyway. So
what? What?
No, it was a fun trip. I haven't told anybody about it because it was kind of out of nowhere. That's why like last week I was kind of a little MIA, a little bit, because I was going on that trip. It was fun, very enjoyable. I drank a lot. I sadly didn't go to any like big places like Disney or like Universal and shit like that. Really wanted to, but I drove down to meet up with some people and friends. That was really fun. We went to this one bar, and I shit you not only do I already hate being humid as fuck in any environment, going into a crowded area in Florida is like just being in a sauna, dude.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, put a gun in my mouth.
That's why I hated living there for 2 years.
I don't know how you could fucking do that. I don't know how people can live in Florida and not just
willpower, AC, and an Xbox.
And Universal.
Universal Studios.
Universal Studios. But it was fun. It was like, honestly, it was like a little quick trip. So there wasn't anything super crazy there. I did drink a good bit. I did hang out with some friends. The drive was the worst fucking part. Holy shit. I will tell you right now, I am pretty sure, if I can remember, it was a 10 to 12 hour ride back and forth.
Yeah.
Never again. I am never driving by myself, by the way. Never again. Driving back and forth 10 to 12 hours. Yeah. Unless I am dating somebody, I am never fucking doing that again. No.
I'm a little surprised that you did that, to be quite like by yourself. I would have thought you would have brought
somebody. No.
Somebody from your friend or our friend group or anything.
Not for what I was doing there. No.
That's fair.
I was fucking. But anyway, so it was fun. It was a fun trip, you know. Like it was. What?
Oh,
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that other shit. Don't worry about it. But it was fun. It was fun. Did I get my shit rocked? A little bit. You know, but was it good? Mm-hmm.
Did you go to a club?
I did.
Oh.
I did go to a club.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I went to a club too in Berlin. Well, I don't want to talk about that.
We'll talk about it here in a second.
Okay.
But it was loud as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you right now, you go to the wrong stall in the fucking bathroom.
Oh.
It just shit hits the ceiling. I went there because I was like, you know, I need to take a piss. Because I drink alcohol and I'm just like, yeah, it just goes right through me. Went in there, took a piss, and I was like, maybe I need a shit. I don't know. And I opened the stall. It's like 3 fucking people huddled around the toilet. And I was like, nope, I'm good. I'm good. And I just walked out. I'm like, okay. All that stuff just never again.
Yeah, bro,
So,
I saw that shit too. Don't worry. I was horrified a little bit. But they
I
weren't
mean,
fucking. They were just doing drugs.
yeah, I know. But I was like, I don't really want to be like, I don't want to like walk in on someone doing crack or like coke and shit. You know, I'm like, I think I'm good. And I just walked. I walked back, went to my friend. Me and her were just hanging out. And then we met some of her friends. They were really chill. Went back to one of her friends' place. We were playing You're Gonna Hate Me.
Uh-oh.
I played Overcooked.
I'm not gonna hate you for that.
Yeah. Because I'm never
That's-
gonna play it again. That's
Oh.
why.
Oh, well, that's fine.
I want you to know we had 2 complaints because of how fucking loud we were being because of Overcooked. I have never raged so fucking much.
See, when you play with dumb people, okay, you get dumb fucking bullshit. When you play with me, you still get dumb fucking bullshit, but at least we can be like...
Changed.
At least we can be, like, you know, fine with one another.
Tolerable.
Tolerable. No complaints.
Mhm.
No bitches.
Well, no bit. Yeah, you're right about that. No bitches.
Yeah, you're right.
No, but it was fun though. And then my other trip I went to Raleigh,
Mm-hmm.
and that was fun. That was really fun. I got to meet with my friend, and me and my friends, we all hung out. It doesn't matter if I say their names, right? Like,
I mean, I don't give a fuck.
I don't
Who's gonna track down our friends?
Ooh, it's Raleigh.
Oh my god, it's Raleigh! Well, there's multiple Raleighs. That's funny.
That is true. So I went to Raleigh, and I met with my friend Hunter, and with some other friends, and we stayed there for like...
Hunter? Oh, why is he in Raleigh?
We graduated.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that big fucking cutout.
Yeah.
I bullied that bitch in our DMs about that poor man.
But he's doing pretty good. Like, honestly, like, he is, let me see. Good job. He's living on his own now. Got an apartment, like, in the middle of Raleigh.
Jesus.
Whether that's good or not, I have no idea. But
I don't know if that's good economy-wise, but that's fine.
he's making enough for it. It doesn't really matter.
What does he do now? Isn't he a coder?
He's doing something that, like, goes around and helps, like, warehouse, like, data and shit like that, and coding with data warehouses around the area and all that. So something like that.
I'm happy I didn't fucking stick to cybersecurity, or else I would want to die.
It, like, the way he describes it, I'm just like, all right, I think I'm good. I don't want to hear about it.
I don't want to hear about all that.
Goes right over my fucking head. So, but no, it's cool. He's making pretty good fucking money though. So he's making some good fucking money.
That's good.
Just for let me put it in context. It's pretty fucking good. So he's not doing bad. So we went to Raleigh, and it was really fun to hang out with everybody. We went to, because his apartment also has a pool, so we tried to sketch in a pool time, but the pool was so, like, full of people, and how antisocial everybody is, no one wanted to jump in.
Yeah.
So we had to wait till the last day of the pool, and when the pool was about to close, just for us to get in for like an hour, just to be like, this is alright. I was like, okay. The whole hype thing that Bree wanted, and Bree was like, I'm gonna go inside now.
I'm
like, alright. So
also that amount getting paid, that's like 5 times my rent. Like, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
his rent is, I'm pretty sure, that. So he's alright.
That's a little bit more than mine. That's like 700 more than mine.
Yeah, so he's doing alright.
He's fucking fine. No wonder why he wants to do that.
I make I make about like about a fifth of that as well. So
I make this.
I make.
And my living is this. So I'm a little bit at a weird stance with that.
Shit. I make roughly between this and that.
That's fair.
Like I make.
Chat doesn't get to know. Chat?
Yeah, they don't get to know because they'll know how poor we are.
Compared to your friend Hunter, or our friend. Is he our friend or is he your? He's just your friend.
He's our friend. I mean,
He's our friend. I just don't talk to him.
Yeah, you just don't talk to him or socialize him or play games with him at all. But yeah.
Well, I've been
Our
busy,
friend.
bitch. I've been busy losing my passport and getting fucking overstimmed, okay?
Let's go.
Let's go. I will play with him, just not fucking Minecraft.
You
Fuck
right about
Minecraft. Okay, I'll socialize with your friend Hunter. The
There you
friend. The bitch.
But
The whore.
damn.
With love.
But yeah, no. So he makes. That's why I'm like. That's why I was telling you about that other thing before about the housing shit. That I was just like, I think you're good, bud. I think you're good. You don't need
You
me.
can handle that by yourself.
Yeah, I think you got that, big man. I think you got that. So, but we went there. We ate at I had Korean barbecue for the first time. Holy fuck, dude! I want you to know we had only an hour and a half to eat because it was like towards closing time. Oh, I fucked up so many plates. For $40, you could eat whatever you want. They'll bring out as much shit as you want to, as long as you eat it all. You can't leave anything, or else you have to pay extra.
Yeah.
Oh, my fat ass ate everything, bro. I ate it all. I ate pork
Yup.
cutlet. You get this fucking beef. Chicken. Shrimp. Anything. Whatever you fucking whatever.
Eat it up, eat it up,
pork
eat it up.
shoulder, Just fuck that shit up, bro. It was so good. Oh my god.
I love
For
that for you.
$40, $40, I can't fucking wait to live there, man. I am so fucking excited. I'm gonna go there every week. I would eat the shit, buy so much shit. God damn, I can't fucking wait.
You're just making me miss food. Stop. I'm just poor and I live in America now and our mayo sucks dick.
Yeah, you're right about that. Mayo sucks. The economy sucks. The housing
Eggs
sucks.
are like have like weird shit on it here.
Yeah. I be eating a fuck ton of eggs though, so I can't say anything. I be eating a shit
Well,
ton of eggs.
no. I keep eating a shit ton of eggs too, but like I was eating more eggs there because it was like, I don't know, more like fresh and not like coated in like shit. To keep it from like going bad.
Yeah.
The processing.
They like what's really nice is like about European cuisine and stuff. It's all like extremely fresh. Like I'm not saying all of it because there's definitely some areas where it's like this is fucking weird. But, like a good portion of like European like places are like super, especially like Asian places. Like if you go to like the Middle East, like towards that area, Middle East and more Eastern, their food just gets fresher and fresher, and it's so fucking good. I want to go to Japan so fucking bad. I don't think you understand. I will literally like there are 2 flights that I might be making next year. Either independent, and it's really shit because one of them is really close to my move-in date, which I might not be able to do. The first trip is in Malta.
Okay.
And that's for like a week. And it is on the same, it's I think the week before or 2 weeks before my move-in to Raleigh.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a little fucking close, but that's one trip. The other trip is that I am so close and so tempted to just make a solo trip to Japan.
No. Let me come with you. Let me come with you.
Then
I
you
want to
come
try
with me.
so many foods in Japan. I tried like, you know how picky I was growing up. Like, I was trying everything in Germany.
Dude, I plan on making a whole week trip in Japan because I want to go everywhere, take over a tram, go to different fucking places, check out shit. I plan on blowing a lot of fucking money when I plan on doing that.
Yeah, we also have to go to the night market too.
That too.
Dude, I'm so excited for that.
Let's fucking do it, bro. Then we go to Vegas.
Oh,
we can go to Vegas.
We can go to Vegas without the other bitches.
Oh, I still can't believe that. I still think about that sometimes. Like, holy
I do
shit.
too. No, whenever I think about going home, I just think about that day, and I'm just like, fuck.
I still love that. Like, I went over to your house, and like, there were three things that happened that really kind of caught me off guard. But I was like, okay.
Uh-oh.
One was your mom comes to be like, yeah, you're like part of our family. Like, you're like part of our family and all. The
Yeah.
second one was your mom and dad just giving me drinks and shit to try
Like, yeah,
constantly, constantly. When I had to leave that day,
yeah.
they're
Yeah.
like, no, it's
Try
fine.
some. Try some.
And I was like, I don't really think I should. 'Cause the reason why I left early that day, also, like, why I went late at night, is because like it would have been so inconvenient for me to still be there, and you had to get up like early as fuck, and I wasn't gonna get up early.
No, that's so fair though.
So I was like, I don't want to be in the way, so I was just gonna let you just fucking do what you need to do, and while I slept.
Yeah, I appreciate that because I was literally editing all night.
Yeah, so I just let you do your fucking thing, bro.
Yeah.
The last thing, it's the last thing, was them not really knowing how to start a fire. Kind of threw me for a loop a little bit.
Yeah, my mom always brags about how she's the best at starting fires.
I was like really confused because we were doing this thing, and I'm like, and they kept asking me questions, and I was like, dude, I thought like y'all bought this. I thought. So luckily we got the fire started for it, but I was like, my brain was like,
Well, and I
dude,
kept saying we need
I'm
fucking chips. We need wood chips. What the
Yeah.
fuck is this charcoal shit you're handing me
Dude.
for a pizza oven? A mini pizza oven. I think we have to give context.
yeah,
It was a miniature pizza oven that sits outside. They gave me charcoal, fat pieces.
it was a chunky piece of charcoal, and the reason why like it's a problem is because the place that you put the fuel at, and like your wood, your charcoal and shit, was a little bitty like. Imagine holding a sandwich in your hand. Like, imagine how that would look like with your hands. That's about the size of what the area was for you to like start a fire. And these chunks took about like a fourth, if not a third. So there's no way it was fucking lighting. So we had to use wood chunks, and we had to constantly relight the fire over and over again. It was fucking wacky. And then they're like, "You're gonna jump in the pool?" I'm like, "Well, now I have to." And so I jumped in the pool in freezing cold water.
Again, it was humid and he was fine.
Yeah, everything was fine.
Everything
It
was
was
fine.
fine. It was fine.
But I was very angry while making pizzas when I was at home.
Absolutely. The pizzas were kind of rough. Pizzas were rough.
Shit.
Pizzas were rough. I don't know what we could have done differently though. Like
Not had them breathe down our necks? Question mark.
that, and not them putting so much shit on their pizza.
Yeah. Oh my god, I said don't put more than 4, and they put like fucking so much.
But yeah, so
oh,
much fun.
so much fun. The clubs in Europe,
Mm-hmm.
you can smoke in them.
Oh yeah.
So, there was fog machines. There was cigarettes, cigars, weed.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't see if at like 5 feet in front of me. Hated it. Hated it. was very, like-
Overstimulating as fuck.
Overstimulated, and then like the music's not even like that good. But it's just like house music. Like I don't have anything against house music, but I'm just like I'm not into it. And you don't know the music before you get in. I forgot about my phone. Yeah.
Dude, like that's why I still want to go to one though. I still want to go. I want you to know, like, now that I have this passport, bro, I'm gonna be poor as fuck. Which is why I'm probably gonna need a second job. I'm hoping that when I get to Raleigh, I find that's what I'm really excited about as well, is that I'll find better jobs there.
Oh yeah, you will.
Cause holy shit, dude, there's fucking nothing here. Unless like you work at a hospital, there's jack shit here to do.
Well, what I'm thinking is if I get into the film industry, like I'm hoping,
Mhm.
I will be able to go on trips to other places to do filming.
Yeah.
So if I do, I can just take you along.
Yippee.
Okay, I have a hotel that's all included. All you need to do is pay for some food, and then we're good. Oh,
Yeah, I'm down.
exactly. Oh yeah, brother.
Yo. See, what I really hope is that because my plan this week, I'm not doing it today because we're doing this, and I also got some other shit I gotta do, but it's fine. is that I'm starting to figure like I've been planning for the past like month and a half like what I want to do with voice acting and stuff.
Yeah.
Because getting back into it is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. No, that shit's hard.
Holy fuck. So I have decided on some stuff that I'll go over later. Probably not during this thing, but like I gotta think it over for a bit and try it out and see if it works. If it works, we can talk about it. But if it doesn't work, fuck. You know? So, but I'm excited because if all this works out with voice acting, then I can just take this wherever. I can legit just travel and talk, and that to me would be perfect.
You could just live in Japan. Voice
I
act.
would love to. That is my dream. If I could live in Japan, I would honestly like. I would love to live in Japan because I love the atmosphere, the cleanliness, just the social interact. Like everything about Japan is what I dream. Like what I wish this place, what I wish America could fucking be like. And that sounds like such a weeaboo nerdy fucking thing to say, but like it is. When you realize when you go outside of the country and you see like shit that's like really fucking nice, or you just like take it, like you take the experience, like someone like goes through and like walks you through the whole experience of Japan or another fucking place in Europe or something, and you will realize like how different and how much better other places are than ours.
Oh, 100%. Like, to build off of that, like, America, do you know about the new thing that they just are trying to pull? Of, like, they're making homelessness, like, illegal or some shit?
Yeah. You have to pay
So,
money because you're homeless.
yeah.
And
So,
if you
it's
can't pay
funny.
it, then you're going to jail. Yeah.
Exactly. So, it's funny because in Europe and the UK, they have systems, ways so that the homeless can make money and can actually get back on their feet. So, in Berlin or Germany, they have it so bottles are recyclable. Every time you buy a bottle, a can, like something that's like recyclable, you get like 25 cents added to the tax of it. It's like a tax. It's a glass tax. And what happens is if you are done with that thing and you don't necessarily need the money, you can leave it out next to a trash can and homeless can pick it up, go to any place, turn it in, and get a shit ton of money. And then in the UK, they hire people for like news places hire homeless people to help like get a good like working to then be able to like make money for food and shit.
That's fucking sweet, dude. See, like,
what do we have? Nothing.
We are
some YouTubers who give some money.
We have YouTubers. We have one YouTuber who gives a fuck more than our whole government. So, next question.
And have I seen him do anything with homeless people?
I thought he did. Didn't he do something with homeless?
I didn't see it.
I think he's helping other people.
Yeah.
Which honestly, that makes sense. That checks out. But Jesus Christ, dude. I'm just like, I don't want to get into a political conversation, but I am so tapped out of like this whole like presidential shit. I don't want to fucking hear about it. I'm not voting. There's nothing to vote for. There's no one to vote for. If you're voting, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're at a loss. There's no right answer. It's just there's no point.
I wasn't trying to get political, but I was just saying like economically, like seeing homeless people there versus here is just so sad. Like they're getting treated so terribly here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And the problem is like again, we're not doing anything like society-wise to do anything about it. And people are gonna be like, well, why don't you do something about it? Because I'm like 2 steps away from being homeless. If I fuck up, like if my car breaks down and I have to spend over how much my savings has right now, I'm fucked. Because I don't get paid enough and I don't get the hours because my job is so fucking great. So it's a fucking process. So let the people who have the money fix the fucking issues. But our job is just to put the fucking voice out there so people understand that like this is an actual issue that needs to happen. We're just not, I don't know.
No, I agree with you. Like, I think instead of using the taxes that we've been using for like construction, like yes, that's still needed, but like put some of it towards like some sort of foundation.
How about military? You know, military. We put trillions of dollars in the military every year. Why don't we take one of those trillions and put into a homeless shelter or a little fucking food bank or something like that? You know, something that helps people in the nation that are struggling, or with debt, or again something that isn't preparing for a war that we ourselves are causing.
Yep.
So.
Yep. It's been so nice being in Europe and just hearing nothing about America, and then coming back and getting like whiplash.
I know.
I was like,
That's
oh.
I'm gonna be honest. The first time I go to Europe, I'm probably not gonna board my flight back.
No, I almost didn't. I almost was like, I kind of want to stay here, but I also am very bad at German. Like, I need to go to like somewhere that's like the UK.
I shit you not. Like, the moment I go to another country, like honestly, Germany would probably be where I'd be at.
Yeah.
Germany, or because like most of the people there like speak English already.
Well, yes,
good-
they
a
do,
good
but
majority.
I would
Hey,
try to not speak English.
Oh, well, yeah, because they find out you're American and they'll give you the 5-yard stare. But like learning German, I can do that. I'm not worried about it. But like living in a area that just isn't here just already feels better to me than anywhere else. Because I've never really been like, the only reason why I'm moving out is like not because I can't wait to go to Raleigh. It could have been fucking anywhere. It really, like, no place in America really feels different to me. Because a lot of shit is just cookie cutter. Like, there's nothing interesting about each different state, really. There's like there's one thing different about each state, and that's about it. Pretty much about it. And half of those I'm not interested in.
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
So,
I'm in the same boat.
so hopefully when I go to Germany, or hopefully when I go to Japan or Malta or wherever the fuck I
We're
decide
just not
to go.
coming back.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not coming back.
I got
I'll fucking find a way to work there.
Oh yeah, I got an offer to live at someone's house.
Mm-hmm.
My good friend Ethan.
There you
Ethan
go.
was like, all you gotta do is pay my bills. I was like, how much are your bills? He was like, 400. I was like, done. That is like half of my rent. Not even, way like less than or more than half my rent. Wait, no, less than half my rent.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Plus, like I said, like you just said, their rent is like way fucking nicer too.
Yeah.
Their rent and like medical and shit is all that. Now, granted,
Free.
a lot of the things, yeah, you gotta be a citizen for. But at the same time, it's just overall nice. I mean, fuck. There's a thing for German colleges that if you go to college there, it is sometimes they'll pay you depending on what you're going into.
Mhm.
Sometimes they'll also just be like, okay, you go here, and for a semester it's like 600.
Jesus.
And I'm just like, what the fuck are we doing, man? So that's that is my, disaster trippers might be going overseas. That might be what happens. We might be finally going overseas. Getting the fuck out.
Yup.
I think that's what we
You
need
wanna-
to do, Alexis.
Leave. Well, do you want to know something crazy?
Mm-hmm.
The gas prices in Germany. Excuse me, I just burped. Because I was like looking, I was like, how sustainable is it? Because like a tram card for a month is like $100.
Mm-hmm.
But like the price of a liter of gas in Berlin is £1.81. 1 liter. A fourth of a gallon is $1.81. That is less than where I live.
Well, yeah, but you also live in Seattle, so that makes
Okay.
sense.
All right. Everyone has their fucking Teslas and everything. All right. All right. I get it.
Because like, when you think about it like that, that is, what is it? What'd you say? $1 what?
£1.81.
£1.81. Yeah. See, that's still like, for me here, like that's way more.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Like
crazy.
our gas is like $3 a gallon.
Mm.
$3.25 a gallon.
Mine's like 5. Ugh.
Jesus fuck, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, £1.80 is like, well, first off, pounds are already that's probably like $2 already.
Well, yeah, it's a conversion. It's like almost 3.
Oh, dude, I'd just be driving electric at that point. Fuck it. Just be doing electric.
Well, it's like 1 1.5 US dollars equals 1 pound. So you're losing money.
God damn.
Yeah, it's not great.
Ew.
So if you had 100 US dollars, it'd be $79. Or 79 pounds. Yeah, my bank account is feeling a little empty. Like I had to use some of my Twitch money.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, and that shit's been saving so I can buy an Elgato Stream Deck, but that's not in the cards anymore.
My goal before I move out is buying a whole new computer, building a computer from scratch. That's the last gift that I will get from my parents. That like a big gift from my parents, pretty much.
Yeah.
So before I move out, so I am hoping to God I can build what I want. Let me see if I can find the link of what I'm trying to build. This right here. Can I copy this?
No. Sorry. Karma's a bitch.
I will fucking jump.
What?
Alright, there you go.
Just 2 steps.
Yeah. A lot of steps.
Oh, ooh.
Mm.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
What graphics card are you looking for? Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
470. Damn, jerk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I need to put one of those in my PC.
I need to get one of those because my PC is starting to shit its fucking pants.
Well, mine's also shitting its pants, and it needs to stop.
Mine just keeps disconnecting from like multiplayer games that I play with people, and I'm getting fucking tired of it.
Like Wi-Fi just sorts out or what?
Well, sometimes I think it's Wi-Fi, but other times it's just my computer being like, we actually can't do this. Like, sometimes there's like memory issues as well, where like I don't have enough memory.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, like this game requires 16 gigabytes.
How many gigabytes do you have currently?
16.
Oh.
So it maxes out.
Well, you gotta add another. You need to add another 4, another 12.
I'm gonna add another fucking stick in there. That's what I'm gonna do. Put fucking 32 in this bitch.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the plan. So.
Got you. That's good. I like that plan. That's a good plan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude.
I just want to not be financially just on the cusp every day.
You live in America, homie.
No, but with my current job situation, it's very like touch and go.
Right.
Like I got promised this producer role. There's no funding currently. So they gave me a different job and they're like, we're going to reassess in August. And I'm sitting here being like, my rent, like my lease ends at the end of July. It is July 2nd. I don't know how much longer I could stay here if I'm getting paid just what my rent is. Not bills, not food, just what my rent is.
It is like sad as fuck though that like the cheapest apartments are like 1K, but then you go over you go over to Europe and they're like a whole house is like the same amount. It's like a fucking like 3-bedroom house is the same shit.
The fucking small ass apartment. I should also clarify. I know this is already past the Berlin trip, but I stayed in a 1-bedroom apartment. It was a micro apartment. Now, Mariah was also staying with me, so we got very claustrophobic with each other and started fighting a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Well, like, not fighting, but being like, girl, I need you to leave. I need some space. I'm feeling claustrophobic, because I get claustrophobic like that. That's why I live in a 2-bedroom house.
Yeah.
But that shit costs like $400 a month. Or not 400 a month. 400 for 2 months. I was like,
Bro.
Can I have this? Can I have this?
Are you fucking serious?
Yep. And you have to pay for laundry now, but it used to be free laundry. There's a bar upstairs. There's a restaurant downstairs. Like, it's nice. It's in like a middle of town. It was nice. It was nice. Anyway, that's enough about me.
All I want. That's all I fucking want.
I do too. I do too. We'll get there one day. We're making our way. And then you know what we do after?
Piss.
No. We do our truck stop across America.
Oh my god, we still have to do that. I forgot. We still have to do that.
The food truck.
The food truck. We gotta go around and try every fucking food, bro. All this working out's gonna be for fucking nothing. I'm gonna look lean as fuck, and then a year later, after we do that food truck, I'm gonna look fucking the same thing I looked back in high school. God
You're
damn
gonna
it.
be hitting the gym too.
I'm gonna be doing both.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, you better be doing the same shit.
I know. I'll be throwing up with you every night.
Let's get it.
Yippee!
Yippee! Oh fuck. God, it's gonna be fucked. It's gonna be fucked.
Dear God. Well, essentially, I guess to wrap it up, Europe's better than America. Fuck America. We're all gonna die.
And let's go on a lot of trips. Fund our trips. Fund our trips. Please.
Let's try food. Let's enjoy food. Please. Yes.
Give us money. I'm just kidding. Okay.
We'll live stream the whole thing. Every
Dude,
time we try someone's food,
don't
we'll be
even.
like Keith Lee in this bitch.
Don't even, bro. I'll fucking look. If I can make a living, like, just from trying food, I would fucking do it. If I can make a living just from people being like, hey, try this, I'll be like, alright, bet. I'll do it. And then we just rant the whhole time. But
Yeah, like we usually do.
yeah, like always. And we
Like
talk
the
about
forest?
There you go. There you fucking go. Exactly. God damn, dude.
Listen. There's an update. There's a.
Isn't it out? Like, it's fully out, right?
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's fully out. But you know what we have to do?
When? Tonight?
Fuck no.
Tomorrow night? Fuck
Someday.
no, I won't be home.
Oh, well,
Next week?
someday.
Bitch, Mariah's gonna
Yeah,
ask me
yeah,
to play it
next week.
soon, and then I'll be like, God damn, I have to wait for food. Yeah.
Maybe do it sometime this week. I don't know. I know this Friday I have to go eat sushi with a coworker. Going to
Oh!
Mr. Yo.
Okay. You know what
Fish
we need to
coworker.
go when I come back?
Home.
It's like the stupidest fucking place. It's not Applebee's. Don't worry. It's not Chili's or Applebee's or whatever the fuck we went to last time.
fuck.
It's the place that we went before.
Oh, Ruby Tuesday?
No, the cuisine place with the horse.
Cuisine place with the horse? What?
We're trying to get Hunter to try a bunch of foods.
What the fuck are you talking?
Not PF Chains. Is it PF Chains?
What the fuck? What? I have no idea.
PF Chains.
We went to PF Chang's?
Yes, in Raleigh. No, not in Raleigh. In Ashboro.
Oh, I forgot we went here. Oh yeah, we did go here.
I liked PF Chains.
God, honestly,
Or,
it was good.
We went
It
to
was pretty-
Charlotte. We're stupid.
I
I'm
think,
stupid.
I think we went to Charlotte or Greensboro, one of those places.
Not us giving up where we live.
Tee. Whoopsie.
Will?
Okay, that's it. We're cutting it. That's it.
Okay. All right. Well, this is
Oh, it's your big boy. It's the big boy, big boy.
Where can we find you, big boy?
I don't know. You can find me around. I'm here.
He's sniffing. He's sniffing some toes in the corner.
You know what? Next time we make a podcast, I'll give you a place where you can find me at, because you can't find me on Twitch anymore.
Womp womp.
Yeah. Oh well. I gave up that laugh.
Well, as we always say, fuck bitches, get money.
Yeah.
Or get both if you're like that.
I mean, hey, to each their own.